I've been hearing a lot of talk on Facebook and YouTube and a lot of false preachers on TV talking about the body is your temple of God, and but they don't understand it. They don't get it. They think it's about what you eat or whatever, and they see smoke is a sin. The most strictest religion out there is the Sorcerer Tomb Amish. Do you know what they do at church after the service? They all go outside in the parking lot and smoke big fat cigars. The most strictest religion out there. They think you have to eat what you eat and everything. If that was true, you couldn't even go to any grocery store and buy food because it's all bad for you. In fact, some of the food there is worse for you than some drugs probably. But this is what they're getting at. It's in 1 Corinthians 6, starting with chapter 19. Or do you not know that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have from God, and you are not your own? For you were bought at a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. Now, if you really want to know what this is talking about, you go to the verse above that. It says, flee sexual immorality. Every sin that a man does is outside the body, but he who commits sexual immorality sins against his own body. That verse is talking about sex. That's what it's talking about. It's not talking about what you put in your body. In fact, in Matthew 15, verse 10, it says, when he had called the multitudes to himself, he said to them, you understand, not what goes into your mouth defiles a man, but what comes out of your mouth that defiles a man. It's not what you put in your body, but what you put out of your body. In other words, your eyes, don't watch porn, don't watch bad things on TV. Your ears, don't listen to satanic music. Listen to Christian music. Don't listen to sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Listen to Christian music. What comes out of your mouth. Don't swear. Don't take God's Lord's name in vain. All these things is what he's talking about here. He's talking about being holy. And it's all to do with being holy. And in 1 Peter 1, verse 15, be holy, for I am holy. Jesus didn't tell us to be religious. He didn't tell us to follow any denomination. He told us to be holy. And that's what he's talking about here. And all these people getting this all confused. They read one verse and they don't read the whole chapter. Or they don't do research. You have to read the whole Bible, not just one verse to suit your needs to brainwash somebody that's not right. That's what I got out of that. I just wanted to share that with you because that was on my mind, because I see it all over social media. It's ridiculous. You have to read the whole Bible. Good night. I love you.